Just put noise suppression for you.
I think noise suppression is on.
I
Hey, oh fuck, my camera's. Hey, I'm so light. I'm just. Fuck. I gotta hold on. I'm gonna fucking fix this. Hold on.
Just like now, I've already started recording.
Pog, what an intro.
Hey, I'm writing on my phone. I look so Asian. Look at me. What the
such
fuck?
a flattering angle of yourself, George.
It is.
I know. I have to. Hey.
Who's hosting?
I'm in
time?
bed.
At this point, we never have a host.
Camera off.
Who wants to host this time?
It's whoever talks. You talked first, Isaac, so it's all you, brother man.
Hi. This is episode what?
14?
14?
14? I think 14.
Episode whatever. I'm Isaac. That's Judy. That's George. Hi. How are you guys?
Hi. Brother, man. Hold on.
Alright, well, how are you, Judy?
I'm chilling. I'm just eating right now. I don't know why we chose now to record. While I'm eating, but here we are.
You didn't want to record, and I know for a fact that if I just kept asking you guys, you would have never wanted to record for like the next couple months.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Don't fucking act like you wanted to do this now on camera.
We don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit.
Why'd you look behind you all of a sudden? What's up with that?
Don't worry about it.
What's up with it, huh?
I was gonna go yoink the newest addition to the collection.
We're gonna show it off on camera.
Absolutely, might as well, right? It's a new addition to the collection.
There he goes. He's picking it up. There it is.
This right here. Oh, that's the back. This right here. This is the newest addition to the family. Yeah. I would have bought more, but I didn't realize I was going to be going out. So I didn't have any money on hand. So yeah.
Very impressive, Judy. I don't have anything new to show, other than the fact that I'm not wearing a white shirt today.
I have better camera quality. I got that to show.
Hi, George.
Who are you and what did you do with Isaac?
What? You said Isaac, brother man. That wasn't me.
He's out there looking in through the window. You don't have to worry about it.
No, all right, cool. As long as we know he's okay.
No, it's
Isaac's fucking dead. I murdered him.
Yeah. George got a new phone. iPhone 11?
Yeah.
Oh, you got an iPhone 11. I didn't know you had one.
My camera looks so good on my end.
I can never tell the difference between a 12 and an 11. It's the same.
The same with humans.
Same with Asians.
The new thing I have is Pringles. Fucking, that's what I got.
I'm just eating whatever this is.
Oh,
that's
all you need.
Sticky rice. Yeah.
Camera off. You don't deserve to see me.
No, I've got.
I noticed you weren't wearing headphones, George. This is very weird.
Yeah.
I've always seen you with headphones.
He's got the earbuds.
I got the earbuds now.
The Apple earbuds. Pretty good for what they're for coming in free.
I'm eating Pringles.
I have earbuds. I just found these in my jar.
And it's only the right ear that works.
To be fair, this one also used to work. Sound also used to come out of it, but then it just stopped all of a sudden.
I have Pringles. I'm eating
Yeah.
Pringles.
Good
You know.
George.
I've also got hot chocolate, but I'm letting it cool because.
Bro, you always have hot chocolate. That's just a known fact.
Oh, shit, I filled it up too much. Here's my hot chocolate. Laugh.
I'm not gonna do that.
Ah,
Be careful
George
not
almost
spill
made me laugh.
I filled it to the brim. I gotta be careful. So what are we talking about today, Monsieur Host?
Anime titties. The old tried and true.
Medium is premium. What are the rest of them? Flat is justice, or
medium is premium, flat is justice, Opa is truth.
There we go.
go. Which one? Oh, we answered this already. Wait.
And we could do it again.
Actually-
we'll just recycle content. Nobody will know.
I have Apple earphones. I can probably plug it into the Apple computer I have.
Yep. Oh, what's the question? Would you rather?
Big fat cock.
What's the question? Oh,
George
right.
doesn't need to hear the question. He just already knows.
Would you rather fuck your
Oh,
dog
I
and have your
can't.
parents walk in on you, or walk in on your parents fucking your
Didn't you
dog?
already ask that question last
I
episode?
asked you that question.
Walking on your parents' fucking dog. Wait, what?
Or
Who's
sorry, your
getting-
dog fucking your parents.
Who's getting peanut butter on whose dick? And will I get canceled like Shane Dawson? That's my question. Yeah?
Well, it's a dog. He got canceled because of his cat. So I assume we're safe.
True.
It's not a cat.
Absolutely right.
So what are you what's the what choice?
But
What-
whatever option I choose, I lose. It sucks.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the whole point.
I know that's
All
the
of the
point,
above.
but it sucks.
I would.
I guess the second one.
Yeah,
Walking on
I
my-
don't want.
No, P has been injured. My P has been injured.
What?
The cards, brother, man. What do you think I was talking about?
Oh, well, I can't show it.
Dirty
'cause of
ass.
Certain role.
Are you full screen? Oh
Yeah.
right.
Dirty
I
motherfucker. I'm
can
talking
exit
about.
full screen. It's not like It's not like the thing that it shows is really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see.
Here's a question: Our
Okay.
food is gay.
What?
Like fucking a Fuda?
No, just food is in general. Well, I guess yeah, like food, like porn or hentai, or just like fucking them in general. Just anything really.
I don't think it's gay.
I mean, biology wise, she's mostly female, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just if you just imagine it this way, it's just like she's just got a big clit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she also does still have like both genitals of like a
Yeah.
male and female.
Exactly. She's just got a big clit that's coincidentally shaped like a dick.
Coincidentally,
Coincidentally, it's just shaped like a dick, you know?
she's
So-
very veiny and I don't know. Also
Then that
circumcised
would
for
make
some
then
reason.
that would make Travis gay, wouldn't it?
Traps aren't gay
No,
because
traps
it's still
aren't
a guy. Wait, did I just say traps aren't gay? Wait, no. The other.
Fucking
Traps are gay to a
dumbass.
certain degree. It's like it's straight because you think you're fucking a girl, or like you think you're getting it on with a girl, and then you
No, but it's the same thing
undress,
about
and then
Fudas
it's
because
like-
because biologically it's a guy.
No, Fudas
No.
are biologically
it's
a girl.
biologically a girl just with a dick.
I know, but it's just same thing with traps. Biologically, it's a guy, but they got an ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, if
you know?
you're
They
if
got-
you're
they
a
got
guy fucking a trap, then yeah, that's gay.
But because the food is mostly female, would you consider it? It's not really that gay though.
Oh, you know, better question. If the whole planet was gay and you were straight, does that make you gay?
It would make you the new gay. It wouldn't make you gay
Oh.
because like
Dude, I'm
Gay,
gonna come out to the
like-
world saying I'm straight.
Well, it's like you can't call yourself gay in a world that's already gay because it's like there's already a term for that, right?
Yeah.
So it becomes like the new gay.
Doesn't get enough content like before.
Just saying how it is.
Oh, fucking! I've been watching some shit, man, and it's like I heard there was an alien fucking. They're giving out UFO alien fucking information with the COVID relief pack, and I didn't know about that. Now that I do, I'm kind of wondering what the fuck's going on.
Welcome.
The world is getting interesting.
Well, it's kind of dumb. And Space Force, the most powerful fucking core we have to protect America.
Would you want to be part of the Space Force? I totally would, 100%.
No, space scares the fuck out of me.
You're
Makes
scared
sense.
of the ocean
Scared
and
of the ocean.
space.
Yeah.
Yes, the two
They're like-
scariest places in the entire multiverse. And you can't tell
I'm
me
not
otherwise.
scared of the ocean, and I'm not scared of space. I'm just scared of the unknown, which is why I'm afraid of the dark.
Into
scared of
the
what's
unknown.
inside.
I'm scared of
inside
not
the
being
ocean and
alone,
space.
you know? It's not that I'm scared of being alone, it's I'm scared that I'm not alone.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
there could be a fucking ghost like right behind me, and he's just like watching
Exactly.
everything. Which means
That's
that he's also seen me look at dojins because I just casually browse dojins on my chair. At least he's looking at some good stuff. I don't know his preferences.
I don't know.
Isaac,
There's a ghost behind me, he's seen some wacky stuff. Like,
Hey, seen you jerk off, dude.
I mean, like, you know, I'm normally into that wholesome stuff, but sometimes you're
Yeah,
just
you
feeling
want to like
exotic,
venture out.
you know?
You know?
You're feeling exotic, you're feeling
You wanna
adventurous,
venture, dude.
and then you travel out and you're like, why did I nut to this? But you did, you know?
Well, I don't do that. Cause the last time I did that, I went to eye penetration. Biggest mistake of my life. Don't.
Yeah, thing
go
is
to
I
that
like
tag ever.
sometimes, right? You just kind of forget, and then it's just like maybe this is low key what I want. I'm kidding.
It's like you
Like,
have
I'm not proud of it,
fetishes.
but I've definitely done it to bestiality.
Have
Right.
you
What?
actually?
Oh,
I have.
I gotta
Holy
get
I'm
a
not proud
call.
of it, but
I gotta go.
I've
mean,
definitely.
Is there some good ones?
Oh
Like some wholesome ones at
no.
least.
Oh yeah, fucking Isaac, you watch that one furry anime. I forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta go.
It's wholesome to an extent.
Oh no, no.
Like, it's not rape, at least, right? It's more of like
Oh no.
the girl is like a slut, and she needs to be satisfied, and
And
a
she'll
normal
like use
person
anything
can't.
around her.
Yeah, exactly, and
I
then
get
like,
that.
yeah, that's like, yeah. So
The funny thing is, I actually have seen some bestiality like dojins, but I never like jerked
Okay,
off
no,
to
yeah,
it.
I really gotta go. I'll talk to you boys later.
that's how I know so much about a lot of animals.
Anatomy.
Yeah,
No, I'm out.
especially a pig. Do you know that, like, when they come, there's like this little
Oh.
thing that it's like an
Have you
alien.
have you seen
You
a
know,
What
like
did
an
I
alien.
join back? What did I join back to? No, I'm out.
You know, like an alien when it opens its mouth and that
Yeah.
small thing comes out. Yeah, that's essentially what happens when the pig penetrates. There's a small thing that comes out, and then it goes directly into the womb to make sure that
That's actually really
babies are
interesting.
very, yeah.
So have you seen like well, dogs are obviously common. I assume horses are also pretty common, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
horses, sheep,
Wolves,
dogs.
probably.
Yeah, dogs, wolves, and
I
then
mean,
pigs. Yeah, they're the most common.
it'd be interesting to see like, well, I don't know if there is any, but like cat, where it's like instead of the human being a girl, it's like the human being a guy, and then it's like the cat is
Yeah.
the female. I don't know, it's just food for thought.
Yeah,
So
I think that's like
just gone now forever.
probably. But yeah, I think bestiality is the worst that I've nutted to. I
Eye
think.
penetration is definitely the worst, but I
Yeah, but you
haven't
haven't
wanted
done
to,
it.
but I've definitely read.
We're finally done with the furry shit, right?
I haven't.
Well, bestiality isn't
I
furry. Bestiality is bestiality. It's called,
yeah.
bestiality.
Oh right, yeah, right. Same
I've
fucking.
stayed
Mm.
away from that. Not bestiality. The
Stay away from
body,
furry. Stay away from furry, right?
Like
the
the whole
body
body
stuff.
penetration.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah,
What
I
the
mean, like there's like the
fuck?
normal penetration, right? And then there's like, eye penetration, like ear
What?
penetration, like nose
yeah. And then there's
penetration.
mutilation and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit's weird.
I've just sometimes the cover art piques my interest, and then I go in and then I read it, and not read it, but like skim through it, and then I see it, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, the
But
one
that's
I
like,
saw was like a bunch of girls getting like their eyes stabbed, and then like
yeah,
they're getting raped, and it's
right,
not at all.
rough times.
Because it was like the only English one. Everything else was like Chinese or Japanese. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, I can't read this or understand it.
What's the point of reading something like that if you can't even understand it?
I mean, if the art is good, then yeah, I can understand. Because it's like, it's in the same vein of like jacking off to pictures, right?
Yeah,
It's like, it's a good picture, you're gonna jack off to it. So if it's like good art, regardless of the story or like the dialogue or whatever they're saying, or like the language, you could still jack off to it.
yeah.
Here's just my thought.
Yeah,
Because I
definitely.
think I have done that before.
Yeah. If it's great art, then all the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm a more simplistic man. I tend to like the simpler arts rather than the which is probably why I was able to get into, you know, that region.
I mean, we don't have to talk about that region anymore, but
We don't, but
But I mean, obviously, there's a limit to like how simplistic you can get, right? It's not
yeah.
like you want like stick figures, like it's just like a single line for a dick, and then
Yeah. I was like, I think, there's one of my favorites is like She Was Cute Before or something like that. I think that's the name of it. And then it's just like, barely any talking and then lots of the good stuff. So, yeah.
I was also like browsing some recently and like the popular ones, and
Yeah.
there was this one where it was like with a doll, and it was really short, but the art
Yeah.
was like
Yeah, dude, that
insanely
art,
good. Yeah, it was like almost fucking realistic, and like it looked painted as well, which was even
yeah.
more fucking impressive.
I didn't even realize it was a doll until I saw her joint, and I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Because, like, I knew in the title it said something about doll, but then I was just like, oh, it probably just means, like, a sex doll. But then when I saw the person, I was like, oh, that's a person. Where's the doll, right? And then I look closer, and it's, like, the joint. I'm like, oh, it's like, oh, shit. What the?
Yeah, that art is like insanely good to the point where like I can't even jack off to it. It's just that impressive.
Yeah, dude. That's pure masterpiece.
Yeah, but then my personal favorite is like the fireworks one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you already know about it.
Yeah.
Which got recently adapted to a hentai, and it was, I'm not gonna
Pog.
lie, kind of disappointing to watch because art kind of fell flat and kind of strict movement.
Yeah. I think.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
What about you, George? You have a personal favorite?
I'm not gonna lie, I stopped hearing because you guys were talking about bestiality, and I just didn't want no
Dude,
part of
that
this
was like
anymore.
a while back. What are you talking
Yeah, I don't.
about?
I just stopped. I just fucking zoned out, and I'm not listening to this anymore. All right, what'd you guys talk about?
We're talking about like this doujin with insanely good art.
I haven't found anyone like that, sadly.
I mean, if you just go on like regular site, it was on like popular now for like a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, hold on.
It's not there now. I mean, I'm literally looking at it. It's not there.
I've been looking a lot at comic porn.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's definitely worse.
In terms of like art quality? Would you say?
No, I think in terms of like story, yeah, definitely art. Art is a bit worse. Story is mediocre. Like there's no like true story, and you know it's all parodies, right? So,
Mhm.
and then I think what is it? There's not a lot to go for, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like outside of
understand
the
that.
big names, yeah. Outside of the big names, you're not really gonna find a lot. Whereas dojins, you can just, you know, it doesn't even have to be a parody, and then you'll find some.
Dojins and like dojinshis from where I know, it's like at least in the West here, it's like two different terms. I forget which one is which, but it's like one is
Yeah.
like a self-made work, and then the other is like a parody work or like fan made of like, you know,
Right.
parodying like something. But yeah, I mean, you get a good mix of like, you know, original stories and then like kind of parodies of, you know, things they're used to. So it's like manga, anime, or like even gotcha games, just video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And George is muted.
He's looking.
He is. He do
No,
be
yeah, I
looking.
can't find anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can look for it and then send it to you after.
Yep.
Pog.
Oh, found it.
I do have a favorite dojin now, or dojinshi.
Ooh,
It's
please
called
tell.
hold on, I need to find it in my sauce folder. So this might take a minute. I've got how much do I have in here? 441. So
I need to start making a sauce folder.
this
I don't
this will
have
take
one
a
yet.
minute. This might take a minute.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll send George the link.
Do I look now? Or is it?
I gotta type it out. Hold on.
Okay, so it's called Yukimori Harum Monogatari.
Hmm.
That's my favorite dojinshi. I
Pog.
don't know what the difference is, or I know the difference, but I don't know what is what. But yeah, that's currently my favorite.
I think I have heard of that.
It's a harem, yeah, and
Yeah.
milfs mainly. So
But a lot of dojins and hentai's titles have like harem in it, so
yeah,
I usually get it a lot of those mixed up.
yeah,
I mean,
milfs,
I'll check it out.
and it's like 200 plus pages plus.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
nice.
and it's full blown story, and it's pretty wholesome.
You know, one time I just found like an entire like webcomic series. It wasn't even like you okay?
I may or may not have spilled some on myself.
Oh my god, shit.
You were saying?
I found this entire web comic series on like an Empire, and it was just like 100 like something pages. And obviously I didn't read through it all, but you know the concept kind of grabbed me because it was like this guy spends like I don't know how much money, but he spends like a shit ton of money on like, you know, really expensive hardware and like servers and like to for like jacking off. And then he gets electrocuted by like a sex toy, or like
Right.
yeah, and then he dies, and so then they're like, yeah, you're going to hell, but then you know the big boss comes down, and then she's like, well, we'll give you another chance if you pass this test, and then so he gets transported to like a hotel, uh, and then every girl that he's ever jacked off to is there in the hotel with him, and he has to have sex with them the same amount of times he's jacked off to them.
Oh my god, dude.
And if any of the girls try to leave the hotel, they die essentially, like they get cut up.
Right.
So it's like movie actresses, like porn stars, just like, you know, people he knows in general,
Yeah.
and they're all from like different times. So it's like pretty interesting to see that.
Yeah, that's an interesting read.
You just
God,
gotta
dude,
like
that
fuck them all in like a year.
if that happened to me, fucking hell. I mean, like I'd be able to do it because I'm, I don't last long, but I can go multiple rounds, right?
Yeah, but the girls aren't gonna like willingly, or there's obviously gonna be like some resistance on the girls' part because they're like, what's going on? And it's like,
Yeah, I'll just be like, hey, if you leave, you're gonna die, not by me,
mm.
and don't take this as a threat. Like it's gonna happen.
I mean that literally happens, but
Yeah.
the MC is not there like present to see it all happen because
Yeah.
he's already fucking another girl. But yeah, the girls are all like, "What? I don't want to do this. Why should I have to suffer because one guy jacked off to me?"
Oh my god, if that happened, my room would be.
It would smell like goddamn hell itself.
Actually, I wonder how that's gonna work because most of the people that I've done to recently are a lot. They're not real.
2D, yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, what am I supposed to do in that situation?
Yeah.
So I guess if it was all real people, it wouldn't be too bad. There'd only be like 100 people at most.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I shouldn't say 100 people.
But it's like somewhere
It's good
in like around that number.
At most, it'll be 100. Yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad.
Only like one person I know, and then everyone else is just
Have you
famous people.
jacked off to a person you know?
I one time, yeah, back in middle school.
Oh,
When you were first discovering it, and then
I've never done that.
when you didn't know what incognito was, so you had to
God, I fucking hate you for bringing that up.
before the days of incognito. Now I can look without any worries.
Look without a care in the world. And
Yep.
only the FBI man could watch from.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. FBI son behind my camera.
Yeah, you know our fetishes, don't you?
You know what I'm into.
Yeah,
You know I'm saying the truth.
probably. I could be lying to make myself look better, and you would never know.
Exactly. No.
Except for FBI man.
Yeah. Well, except for myself and FBI man or girl. I don't know.
I mean, I
Can't
might
be
have
judged by
some like underlying fetishes that I don't know about, but I think the
Probably.
one I'm pretty open with, and that I think is that I know for a fact I have right is just thighs. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, abs too.
Well, that's you. Yeah,
If you have abs, hit me up, guy or girl.
I sent
I don't.
sent a video to Chudy of just like buff anime girls compilation. So it was just randomly in my
What the fuck?
recommended.
I'm gonna send him a compilation of Pokemon feet pics.
That's not gonna do nothing for me, bro.
Yeah, you gotta appease our fetishes. You gotta pander to our fetishes.
Exactly.
What are you
Well,
guys'
yes.
fetishes then?
So, like I said, if you are a girl with thick thighs or have abs, hit me up. Or guy, I don't discriminate. Like I'm just saying.
Thighs. That's my one and only fetish that I know, and I'm very open with that.
We'll put our Instagrams in the description. Hopefully,
I'm not gonna
Isaac.
do that.
All right,
You
put
can
mine
do
at
it
least.
yourself.
I'll do it.
Man. Too late.
Yeah, and then hit me up. I'm free.
I mean, abs and stuff are cool.
Well, it's time to
So
start
are
working out, I
thighs.
guess.
Abs and thighs are cool and all, but I care about personality.
Get him the fuck out of here. We know he's lying after that.
And Opie. Big fucking Opie.
There you go. That's the truth.
Alright, now he can stay.
Actually, I'm a bit of a medium man. I like the in between,
Medium is great.
Medium is cool.
You like that? Good. I guess I'm on this. Actually, how big are my hands? I guess they're like medium, like for tit size, I guess.
Mm,
Yeah, I guess my hands. I just want a
See, I
size
don't
that I
really
can
have
grab.
like anyone to compare my hands with, so I can't say if it's like medium or large or just like average, right?
I know Chads are large, and I'm just like a bit smaller than Chad, so medium it is.
what?
I don't know. Does it look big?
What are we
Like,
talking
compared to
about?
my
What are
head?
we talking about here?
Just grab a ruler, hey? Where's my ruler?
Hold on.
Where do we have to measure from?
From the like bottom of the palm, like I'd say like right there.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know where my ruler went. This is bizarre.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's almost 7 inches.
Hey, I'm in restroom now.
7 inches. Hey
Is
Google,
that big?
what's the average hand size for what are
for
we?
males? For teenage
Hey
boys?
Google, what's the average hand size for a teenage boy?
Seven inches and like I think
Uh,
10 centimeters. That's my hand size. Does hand size what does hand size matter to?
Chitty, do you have the answer yet? Chitty.
average hand size male. I'll just do male. 7.6 inches for a full
Oh,
adult male. So you're
mine's
almost there.
Alright.
So
mine's
you're
seven.
average, I think. Yeah.
Mine's 7'10". 7 inches and 10 centimeters.
Were we supposed to measure from like we're supposed to measure from 1 or just
From
in-
1 or from 0? Because I did 0.
Yeah, I did
or we
0
did
as
one.
well.
Wherever the line is at the on your ruler, there should be a line before 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I measured from there.
I can't find mine. I can't find my ruler.
Oh,
I don't know
actually, mine's I'm doing it up to like the middle finger because that's how fucking high my hand goes,
Yeah, I did that too.
and it's like 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 inch. The fucking 7. Fuck. 7 inches and like, hold on, motherfucking
I genuinely don't know where my ruler went, so I can't.
Like a confused old man wandering around.
Yeah, I
his
mean,
room.
it's like my ruler is always on my table, so I genuinely have no idea where it went. My brother might have copped it. Oh well. What can I do?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've only
7
now
inches
realized
and
that
8
it's
centimeters.
a
That's a
it's
big.
a
Wait, what's up with hand size?
oh, because we were talking about like opais, and then we were just
Mhm.
and then Chitty was like, "Well, I'd say my hand is about like average." So
Yeah.
I was
So
curious.
I want a good graspable.
My hand's a bit
It
bigger
must
than
fill the hand.
Exactly.
my hand's a bit bigger, so I
Look,
fucking
my hand's perfect.
my hand's bigger. I'm
My
just gonna
hands are like
fucking
perfectly average, which for some reason just fits me so well. Because one of my friends told me like, "Wow, you are the most like average person I know. No interesting stories to tell. No interesting experiences. You've lived like the most average childhood a child could ever live." And I was like, I guess, sure.
I think my hand can not only grab the opine but the fucking soul within the person. Mine's a bit above average, so fucking
No, if I
hard.
say big hands, big feet.
I have big feet, that's for sure.
I actually do have big feet. Wait a second.
Yeah, so do I.
What?
Yeah, I'm like 10 and a half, 11 US men's.
11 half.
I'm grabbing ruler.
Why did you grab a ruler? Fucking, what's your shoe size? Literally just look
Just
inside
tell
the
us
shoe.
your shoe size.
Like, why do you need a ruler?
He's 10 half, I'm 11 half. Well, he's
I don't
10
think I'll
half,
tell you.
11.
That's why. I use rulers. No, yeah, my shoe size. I'm a size 13. I got big feet.
Yeah.
Big feet.
See, it is true, they say.
You know what they
Big
say about
hands.
big feet? Big socks.
That is also
I actually
very
wear short socks. I don't know what you're talking about. I like to wear short socks though. That's false advertisement.
They say, big feet, big head.
What?
That's a good question. Do I have a big head? I think George definitely has a big head.
Oh, yeah, I'm big
Are we
brain, big
talking like
smart.
personality-wise or like physically? Because like,
Physically. No,
yeah.
physically he has a big head.
Do I?
I think so. It's
I
bigger than mine for sure. It's bigger than Isaac's. I think
I got
we're
bigger brain.
I think we're average.
Yeah.
Actually,
See,
my thumb's
I'm like
pretty
the most
short.
average person like ever.
Hold on, how big is your boy's thumbs? My thumb's pretty short.
How big is that? I can't keep it straight. That's about straight.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's like
5,
3 inches.
6. Mine is 2 inches and like 6 fucking centimeters. Mine have short fucking thumbs. What the hell? Big hands, short thumbs. What is
Yeah,
this?
I've got about like 2-inch thumbs. Wait, where am I supposed to measure from?
The bottom of the thumb. Like
No,
I guess like right there.
Yeah. It's about like 2.5 inches. Is that average? Now here's the bigger question. Do you have an average penis size?
I do. For my nationality, yes.
I haven't measured mine.
Imagine. First
Do
thing
I
I did
have?
was
I
Do I
remember
gotta
one
measure
time
mine?
in middle school, my friends went into the school bathroom to measure their dicks.
pog.
No.
Needless to say, my friend never used his ruler again after that. So I quickly throw it into the trash. Never to be touched by anyone else. Obviously, I
Took
didn't
myself.
go, but you know. Some of us were happy, some of us were a bit disappointed, some of us
I'm
were
fine with mine.
completely average. Yeah, I'm fine with mine too.
Lots of people said that over 6 is overkill, so you know.
I don't kill, so haha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to kill anyone.
I'm
So,
I'm a civil citizen.
Yeah, people say that
Not
6 and over hurt, unless you're one of those people that likes shoving those big ass dildos.
unless you're just a fucking. I was gonna say the H word, but then I realized, oh yeah, can't say that, so I'll just say a different one. Oh wait, I can't say that one either. You just a hen who likes to let a cock. There you go. It's a female chicken's a hen, and a male chicken's a cock. So a female hen who likes to let cock.
cock.
Have you read
Cock. Cock
George?
and
Have you
balls.
read the news chapters of The Boxer?
Oh no,
I
not
know
yet,
I
brother.
haven't.
Man. I have not read a lot of webtoons in a while. I'm
George, have you
barely
finally
getting
caught up to
back into
One
it.
Piece? I want to talk about it, man. Come
Just
on,
talk
man.
about it. I'll fucking
No, I don't
deafen
want
you.
to.
You
I
guys
don't
talk
want to
about it.
ruin it for you. I want you to be an
I'll
active.
deafen.
I want you to be an active person in this conversation, George.
It was gonna take me a while to fucking read, brother, man. I forgot how far behind I was.
To be fair, though, no new chapter of One Piece came out this week, so
I mean, then again, I think I've fucking read One Piece so much that I'm taking a break. I caught up in matters of seconds, and now I'm just like, damn. I've read so much, I need my eyes are just full of One Piece.
your eyes only see Luffy wherever you go.
My eyes only see Nami.
You can still hear her voice.
Bro. For some reason, it just sounds like Zoro, though. I don't know what the fuck's going on in my head.
Yeah, we were talking about this off camera, but we were discussing who was the most like? Who in our friend group was most like One Piece members? Or like the Straw Hat crew?
Mm-hmm.
So fast.
And I am Usopp or Chopper, whichever way
Oh,
you want to
Pog.
take it.
Isaac, or not Isaac. Chad got Kaguya. From Kaguya.
You love as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Chad's been getting like super lucky recently.
Yeah.
Had like very lucky pulls and grabs.
The only man that can.
The only man that
live
can rival your luckiness. Trudy's just like, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle
Our
will be
battle will be
legendary.
You guys cut out for me. I don't know what you guys said, but Pod,
I was
Badge
just
and
saying
Battle.
how Chad has
Legendary.
insane luck in anime cards.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an epic battle. I will put money on whoever wins and gets the best card.
I will bet
2
on
quarters.
whoever wins. So go, so go.
I will make it a tie. I'm betting on a tie. So that if one wins,
I
then
will
I still
bet
get money for that
on.
one.
I will bet on myself because I'm the real winner in the end.
I have Cameron. I'm back in bed.
Oh,
Or you
God.
could be a big loser at the end of it, so you know.
That's true. But I mean, if Lucky encounters Lucky, right, it'll probably cancel out. So
Yeah, exactly.
that's just
Luck
my
versus
theory.
luck. It's not that both of us will not get any luck, where everyone else around us will.
So I'm betting on the surrounding people.
Exactly.
Be the real winners here.
The environment.
When you can't
They
think
had
inside
dark
the box,
circles under
think
my
outside of
eyes.
it.
I got bags under my eyes.
Who doesn't at this age?
Ooh.
This 1 week break will be very nice.
I'm kind of tired.
Oh,
Oh,
there goes
that's
George.
sideways. There we go. Hey, that went up. Hold on, I'm turning up. Should I turn it off?
Look at that eye.
They say, oh hey, it's me. They say
Huh?
the eyes are the windows to your souls. So
Oh, fucking! I saw
That's your
this
nose.
thing that was like.
How
if
is it?
your eye has
Completely dark? Yeah.
if your eye has no dark circle around it, then you don't have a soul. But if you have one, then you have a soul. But if yours is like a black, thick fucking circle around your eye, then you not only have a soul, but you have a pure soul.
So none of us then.
Actually, I
Not
have
looking
I have a black, thick circle around my eye.
like your
So-
iris or like your actual
No,
eye.
the actual eye, the like, and this bitch right here. Oh, he's gonna go check.
He's going checking.
He needs to know if he's got a soul or not, brother, man.
I know I don't, so there's no need for me to check.
No,
How-
I just gotta.
The question is, how thick is thick, right? Because I've definitely got the ring around the eye, but
Well, because if it's like fucking really black, then yeah, it's
like
Then
because I have
that's, like,
like
thick.
brownish eyes, right? So you can definitely see it definitely contrasts. So you can definitely see the black around it, but like I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up.
yeah, that's black, brother, man. You good? You got soul. You got pure soul.
Trudy has a pierce. I think this test is fucking bullshit now.
I mean,
Damn, bro, I've never lost my V card.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, you've done it to
Isaac,
BC
show us
Huggy.
yours.
I don't
Fucking-
know how pure you can get.
show me yours,
I'll
Isaac.
turn on my lamp.
Show us. Oh wow,
Don't look
Oh,
away. Look straight
oh.
into the
it's a little
It's literally pure black.
right.
It's just pure black.
Oh,
I
what
don't
does that
know.
mean?
You have a soul, for sure.
You have a soul, yeah. I don't think you have a pure soul. Oh, there we go.
Let's
I go
go.
straight for
The
it.
guy
This
that
test is
gets
not
vanilla
bullshit
on his
anymore.
BDSM test does not have a pure soul. Imagine.
Listen, I've
Hey,
seen
yo,
some
what
shit.
the
Just because I got
fuck?
vanilla doesn't mean
Yeah.
I'm pure, man. I've seen some shit. All right. That's just my
I
preferences. Vanilla is just my preference, man.
your boy's an expert. No, I'm kidding.
I
Would you
smoke
actually? That's a
weed
good question. Would you do it outside?
I'm just all forehead.
That no, cause I just don't like taking like just too much of a risk, right?
Mhm.
Just make it easy. Just do it.
So you-
I'm a very
Just
lazy
make it
person.
easy.
would you do it outside?
That's a maybe.
Pussy.
That's like
Trying
mean,
to do it in front of a crowd.
if it's a nice rainy day, then fuck yeah, you know.
A
Or if it's
nice
sunny.
rainy day.
Put me at a park. I don't care if there's kids around. I'm just saying, if the mood,
Judy,
if
no,
it,
come
if
on,
it goes that
man.
way, it goes that way. You know.
I mean, if the mood is set, the mood is set.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wow, that's loud. Oh,
I'd do it on a Ferris wheel as well.
Well, I mean that makes sense because it's like you're in an enclosed space, right? Where not many people could
hey,
just like look in and be
I'm
like,
now
"Hey, they're
forward.
fucking."
I'm forward now. Look at this.
He's
Oh, he's
vertical.
skinny.
Get him out of here.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I'm just showing the top part of my head.
Woo, go George! I knew you could.
I don't need this abuse.
To be fair, you bully me like every day, so
Yeah,
His height and age couldn't be me.
literally
I would
George.
never.
Literally George called me
I'm
one
just
day, and then
I'm
he was
just
like,
making sure that Isaac, when I fully do the one day where I'm just completely nice to you, that it just feels weird, you know?
Oh, what
It's
is
like
it? It's
and I fucking hate that. Why would you make me
If I-
suffer even more?
if I don't make fun of you, you know that I don't love you. That's what it is.
true.
Has Shitty made fun of me?
I have.
Yeah.
I definitely have.
I don't think he was tall enough to hear it though.
You know, George
Fuck,
called
yeah.
me one day and he was just like, Isaac, you know, today I'm not gonna bully you. And I was like, wow, really? That's like a really weird change for you to do. And he was
And
like,
then I
and
immediately
he was like,
fucking
nah,
took it
I'm
back.
just kidding. Yeah, fuck you.
You think I am kind? Hell no.
To my elders, couldn't be me.
Fucking no, brother
To
man.
be fair though, I'm kind of glad he didn't take that day to just not bully me because it would have been really fucking weird. I probably would have called Chidi and be like, Chidi, something's fucking weird going on. Something's
It's
fucking
for
weird
help.
going
It's
on.
for help. Swat him. That's our safe word. If George is ever nice to you, that's how we know George is in danger.
Wait, what's our safe word? I didn't hear. I was too busy
No,
freaking out.
there's no safe word. It's just if George is ever nice to you, that's how we know he's in danger.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Wait, who's in danger, George?
George.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm
What
so
else do you
sleepy. I
wanna
should have
talk
went to
about?
bed earlier today.
You should
Took a
have.
nap.
Yeah, you should have. There's just a
I
period of time where you
still
were
have-
gone from the Discord call, and you could have just taken a nap then.
You could have just gone to bed by then.
Yeah.
But no, you decided to join in, and here we are making the episode.
Thanks a lot, George.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It couldn't be me, bro.
Alright, well, I'm on too. No, I'll like join back. Can't leave now.
I still have to stay for another 6 hours because
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
stay up.
I could sleep now, wake up in 6 hours,
and then just go
but
to
I don't
bed
want to do
after.
that. Yeah,
I'm
and then take
actually
a
gonna
nap
stay
after that.
up.
But like, I'm gonna be too full of adrenaline by then, so I wouldn't be able to fall back asleep. So I might as well just stay up for the next 8 hours now, and then sleep afterwards.
That means I have to stay up too.
You have to stay up to upload the video anyway. So
No, but it's gonna be uploaded before 8 a.m. anyway. It's 7:55. I don't know.
Dill pickle. That's all I have to say.
like I should go to bed and then nap afterwards because then technically I've got sleep. But like, nah, I'll just sleep at 10. And, like, 10,
Imagine getting sleep.
2, 4, 5,
Imagine
6.
fucking getting sleep.
I wake up
Yeah,
at
Could you, could
6
you imagine
p.m.
that?
Bro.
Getting
Holy
sleep?
shit!
I can't imagine getting sleep. Fucking losers. Getting sleep.
Ow.
They're torturing me. Please send help.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna. I won't catch it live. I'll just avoid all spoilers and then watch the replay after.
Please send help. They're
He's
working
like-
me to the
he's
bone.
like, what's more
They don't let me
important?
sleep.
Yeah, I need my sleep, bro. I wish it wasn't fucking European time, bro. Like, make it so that I could watch it during the fucking day.
Wait, so
Where's
I'm
the
confused
American-
now? Are you staying up the entire night or are you going to bed?
I'm going to bed
Okay.
after you upload the video, and then I'll watch it
I'm not
afterwards.
forcing you to stay up. You just go to bed after you finish recording.
No, no,
I'm
no.
just gonna
I'll
have it on
stay
and I'm
up
just
in
gonna
the
be
day.
laying in bed. I don't wanna be sitting in my chair when it's uploading. Fuck that.
Well, you kind of have to, because then it won't upload.
What do you mean it won't upload? I'm gonna
If you
have my
close your-
computer on, but I'm just gonna be laying in my bed. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
my laptop open. Just don't want to be sitting here.
It's
4-8.
just what is it? If the American Grand Prix was still a thing, then I think that's the only time I'd be able to catch it like live, because they won't air it at 6 in the morning,
Yeah.
because then they'd have to convert to American times, unless they're racing at like 5 in the morning, which I highly doubt any of the races would do.
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, I never know. Maybe they're still stuck with the jet lag, and so
Hey,
who knows?
Also,
is this a good angle?
very fun.
Totally, you look like Squidward.
Handsome Squidward.
Squidward.
I'm just eyes.
I started to get back into streaming, but now I'm
Oh,
questioning
Yeah.
if
oh
I
yeah,
really
you
want
streamed
to or
today.
not.
I noticed. I saw it go live, but I was like, I woke up, I checked my phone, saw you go live, and then I fell back asleep.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
Hey
no problem.
yo, anyone trying to FaceTime? Look at this perfect camera angle I have.
But yeah,
Oh,
Oh shit, dude, I gotta be careful. This shit's almost falling off. So this is the cover for the waterproof shit, and it's almost like it's literally almost off.
just
I
tear
gotta
it
be
off.
careful. I don't want to, bro.
Why?
he wants to make sure his phone
Because,
doesn't
like-
go into water, Isaac.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I
Does
know if
it-
I tear it off, I'm gonna accidentally like I mean I can always just put it back in and then never worry about it. But the thing is, I'm gonna misplace it somewhere and then I'll forget about it.
He's
I
gonna
don't
drop it in a fucking pond as soon as he tears it off. Watch.
He's like, oops, I tear it off. Oops, I dropped it in a cup of water.
Oops, I dropped it in this
Oops.
convenient pond I have in my room now. What the fuck?
Exactly. See, you guys got me.
He just like takes off his case. Oop, I accidentally smashed my phone on my ground.
See, you guys got me.
I don't. I very much don't.
Oh, fuck it.
I actually don't.
Ah. Fuck. There we go. Hey. I'm big chilling now. I'm fucking comfy.
Good for you, bitch.
I'm so fucking lonely.
So are we.
So are we.
These guys constantly
Yeah.
complain to me about how lonely they are.
But
I don't wanna be
fucking
in a
Isaac has a
relationship.
better chance of getting into a relationship with a guy
How?
than you know.
Oh,
Because
well,
you just get hit on by
yeah,
guys more
yeah.
than
I didn't hear the whole thing. I should
And
have
then the
heard you
same
out.
thing
You know,
with,
I'm
like-
sorry. I'm sorry. I should have heard you out. Yeah, I agree with you.
He was like, he was ready to defend himself. He's like, what? No, with the guy, it's like, oh,
And then fucking Chudy has the looks to pick up a girl, but he's just gotta be more smart.
I think
You
Chitty
know?
has more of the charisma to pick up a girl. Chitty is a very
Debatable.
sexy man, but I think his charisma overpowers his sexiness sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just too dense.
Yeah, that's what makes you so
And then-
so attractive to girls, cause you're like the dumb like MC, right? You're like the very oblivious like dumb like MC.
He fucking
girls are just
Goku.
like, and the girls are just like, oh my god, he's so hot because he's just like.
Because he's
Yeah.
just. And
Because
then I'm
he's
just fucking Uggy.
It's like, I mean, I don't do it purposefully too. It's always just accidental.
think
You guys have
George,
you guys have a better chance of getting into a relationship.
I think George, once he's in a relationship, I think he's the type of person to make the girl stay,
Probably.
to make the relationship last. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's unless it goes long distance, then I can do nothing about that.
Mhm.
And it also depends on if actually any girl likes me, so
Same here,
pog.
bud.
Yeah, but you have guys, Isaac. You know, you can just make the switch whenever you want.
Listen, alright? I don't swing that way. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's just not for me.
If your girl hit me up in my DMs, I'm completely open.
Hey, fucking
Shitty, I
me
know, is
too.
experimental.
I'm like actually really open.
Actually,
Holy
speaking
shit.
of, let's. What's your like ranking for like types of girls?
Hold on, let me turn
Like,
off my
gotta give me
camera
the
and get in a
types.
better position.
I guess like race, I suppose.
Oh fuck, now this is getting racial.
Oh wow, we've hit 55 minutes. It's
Oh,
Alright,
bro, I
guess we'll
finally
talk-
got into a
We'll
position.
talk
Easy.
about it. We'll talk about it post
I don't want
recording.
to talk about it at all. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't want to.
Oh, too late. Too late.
If you,
I'm awake
if
now.
you want to, you can talk about it, right? It's just for me
Alright.
personally, I just feel a bit uncomfortable with it. Just don't want to
George?
talk about
What's your?
it. Number one, guys, and then no.
I fucking knew it.
No.
Actually, hold on, Isaac. If you were to date one of us, who do you think it'd be? I'm gonna turn off my camera. I'm gonna mute my.
Mm, I feel like on a more personal level, I feel like I would connect with George the best. Because we've had those many talks, right?
Yep.
With Trudy, I feel like we've had those talks, but we haven't had enough to the point where it could be like, you know, personally, like, if we have a personal problem, we can, like, freely open up about it to each other.
Mhm.
So I feel like that's a point to George. But I feel like if we're talking, I don't know, if we're talking personality wise, that's a really hard one.
I was about to say go based off looks, personality, and like best connection with the person. Because that's what I look for in a relationship.
Personality wise, I feel like you guys are different. So different to the point where I can't even, like, compare it, right? Because I feel like George is more on the emotional side, and then Chudy's more on, like, the charismatic and, like, optimistic side of just, like, kind of joking around.
Always.
Always.
I don't know.
Always.
I feel like both have the pros and cons. Because it's like,
Alright, what about
if I want to open up to George, I can do that freely. But if I want to open up to Chudy, I feel like
He's
it'd be a
gonna-
bit harder to, because I know Chudy is not the best person to deal with, like, the kind of emotional stuff. But I feel like
I'll be there for it, but yeah.
yeah.
I think because emotionally wise, I know a lot of like emotional pain stuff. So
Yeah, I've just
Emotion-
never had that kind of loss. I've never
Yeah,
had
I've
that kind
never
of
had that either.
emotional pain.
I'm just fully like used to it at this point. So helping someone out is just my way of coping.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right now, it seems like George is kind of leading.
Let me go.
Mm,
Whatever your gut tells you, brother man. There are no hard feelings.
true.
That's the thing. I don't know what my gut is telling me, because it's like I feel like you both are such, like, different people. They can't. You both offer something different in the terms of what I want in a relationship, right?
Oh, I love this. It's like so weirdly wholesome, but so weirdly gay, and it's just
Hey, you
The
fucking
perfect-
asked me to. Alright,
did
you
ask,
fucking
yeah.
asked me.
No, yeah, but I just didn't expect it to be like wholesome, but then gay at the same time. You know what? Gay is wholesome. Pride. Kappa pride. Hey. It's really it's alright. I'm gonna shut up now.
It's so hard. Why is this so hard?
You cut out for me a bit.
uh,
This is my home.
Bum, 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 bum. I like when Judy looks so fucking nervous, like he can't wait to
just
hear
like,
this answer.
it's like, oh,
Dude,
God,
I'm the same right now.
please,
That's why I keep making
please
noises.
pick me.
Yeah,
You're
it's like
putting
one of those
even more
TV,
pressure on me.
like
Stop
those
it.
reality TV. It's The
Yeah.
Bachelor. Who's it gonna be?
You're putting more pressure on me. Stop it.
Dude, if an actual confession with a girl was to happen to us, but like the nervousness for all three of us would just be the exact same way we're acting now.
No, I'd just be too dense.
I'd
That's
probably
true. You
not
know
care.
what?
I think you both would be nervous. I'd just be too dense. I'd just be
Listen,
like,
if I don't have the emotional attraction to them, I'm just not gonna care. I'll
Oh.
pretend. I'll list. I'll hear her out. But at the end of the day, I know my answer. Like straight on, it's just a no. Because I just know I
Damn.
don't have that emotional attraction to her, right? So
cold.
I'm not gonna,
Oh,
like, so I'm not gonna
that's what you meant.
get in a relationship with someone if I have no emotional attraction to them. Because then I just
Yeah.
feel like I'm leading them on.
Yeah.
It's just a dick move. Don't do that. Don't get into a
Exactly.
relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. Just don't do that.
Exactly.
Unless it's with Isaac. Then
Yeah, I don't care either way.
who do you pick, Isaac?
Give me a minute.
This is such a controversial topic now.
I don't know why, but I feel like my answer is just gonna hurt one of you. If I choose one of you, I feel like I'm gonna hurt the other.
I mean,
We
just
no hard
just
feelings.
fuck.
This
Yeah,
is fun,
this is
right?
just-
Like
yeah.
we're not taking this to heart.
Just fucking choose, brother, man.
It's so hard, Steve. Okay, I'm gonna ask you the same fucking question then. See how fucking easy it is for you.
You gotta answer the question I asked you first.
Not choose Isaac. Sorry, George.
Oh, why? Give me an explanation. Why? Why have I lost the heart for Trudy?
I have connected more with Isaac than I have with you.
Oh,
Yeah, I've opened up to Isaac more than I have to you.
dude, that's because I have a fucking sleeping schedule.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
still fucked.
Listen, even when you guys are both awake, you guys never talk to each other unless I'm here for some reason. Why?
We're better
Oh.
at talking IRL with each other.
Yeah, that's
That's
definitely true.
I can talk with you online because I know you're not like into that whole physical thing. But when I'm with George, I can be all physical with him, and that's how we bond.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, you're uncomfortable with the physicality that I have when we're in real life.
That's just with everyone, to be fair.
Yeah, which is why
Alright.
I can interact with George better IRL because I can just a bit more physical IRL than I am.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go with Judy on this.
Ah, damn.
Because I feel like I would have.
Yo, as I said earlier, I'm just fucking lonely.
Prepare
I'm
for
sorry,
trouble
George.
and
I'm
make it
sorry,
double.
Double. Oh.
But I wanna. I
Dude,
feel like I would
was-
have fun in this relationship. So I'd feel like very lighthearted all the time whenever I'm with like Judy because he just exudes that energy, right?
All right.
And even when I am sad, I could just be around him, and then he would just like because he just exudes that positive energy. It's just like, oh, I feel better.
All right.
I mean, I'm not a boring person. I'm only a boring person online because I'm more better like
I am a
physical.
boring person.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
even when I'm physical, I think I need to know you to a certain point to be where, like how I am with Remy or with Kevin.
I'm
It's
hands
just-
on. I'm hands on the second we get to know each other.
Yeah,
If you
I
introduce
know.
yourself to me, I'm like instantly I'm hands on. The next time meeting, the first time meeting is the only time I'll be reserved and not be like fully physical. But then the second time we meet,
that,
then
Judy. My experiences with you, you
Don't tell them.
immediately walked up to me and you immediately sat down like right next to me.
don't tell them.
And you just
It's
They're not
because you had
talking.
food, brother.
I did have food, but also I think I was reading a manga or something like on my phone,
Yeah.
and then I think like Chudi noticed that and he was just like, "Oh, what are you reading?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I'm reading, blah blah and whatever."
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
started pawning me up my food.
I mainly have trust issues, so that's why I'm more. Takes me a while.
Would you distrust this face, George?
I mean, not to sound rude, but there's like a certain point. Like, I still don't trust you or Chudy completely.
To be fair, even I don't trust myself, so I don't blame you.
It's like there's certain things I haven't told even Remy or Kevin.
I've been pretty transparent. I mean, there's just some things that you haven't heard, George, because you weren't here. But yeah, I like my whole life story. You guys pretty much know, especially Isaac and Benny.
Yeah, we were up at like fucking 3 in the morning, filming,
Yeah.
just talking about your life stuff.
Exactly.
I was kind of saying they're going, yeah.
It's funny because
That
like
was mostly.
I think the time where we were planning to record and then when we were planning to stay up to buy Chudy's card for the computer, and then Isaac went to sleep. Me and Chudy had a chance to talk to get to know each other more.
I was gonna fall asleep
We
for
were just
12
like,
hours.
yeah, let's just go to bed.
I apologize. I should have been there so you guys could have had that deep talk together.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm
Ass
so
was like,
sorry.
no, I'm too tired.
It's all your fault, Ice.
God damn it! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I was still technically in the call, just muted. You guys could have just pretended I was there.
No, we need to hear Isaac.
Yeah.
Well,
We need your
fuck.
input, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so who would you date, George?
George.
I don't know.
If he says me, then that proves that a ton of guys are just hitting on me. Cause Judy already said me, and if George says me, that just proves that I'm just like a guy magnet. So I'm kind of wishing he does me.
Fuck, I feel like what I'm gonna say is gonna just sound rude.
No?
'Cause that,
Like we said, no hard feelings. This is for the memes.
within how I truly feel and stuff, there are certain times where I find Isaac, you or Trudy, just completely annoying. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking power through this conversation. And so there's like, I don't know, it's just like a bit of the trust issue problem, and then a bit of the there's certain things that you two are better at communicating with than me. So I'm just more like, what do I say? You know, I get like more nervous than I should be.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would. You know, that's probably mostly because of like the
Are
fucking
you
me
saying you
being.
reject both of us,
you-
George?
I mean, even in real life, it's like even with like fucking girls in the same way, you know, because it's what like I don't know how to fully trust them, and it's just I don't know what to say. And then they usually just find me either annoying or they
Right.
just see me as a friend. So it's like, what's the point?
I'm gonna be 100% honest here, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I genuinely thought that George was annoyed with me for like the past couple days. I don't know why, but it's just I felt like I was annoying George, and I was like, shit, am I being annoying?
How did you feel like I was like being annoyed?
I don't know, cause it's just certain days like there's a specific way you'll talk, and then like certain days it seems off, even though you are still yourself, right?
Yeah.
And you might not be annoyed with me, like this from my perspective, and I
Yeah.
just feeling like I don't know. I just generally think I'm just annoying to people in general. When I first
Not
meet when I
really.
first meet them, I'm just like, what if they think I'm annoying? Or like, what if they just
Yeah.
what if they're just hanging out with me because like I know this certain person? Until like people tell me themselves like straight on, they're just like, yeah, you're my friend, and I'm just like, oh, well, I was just being a narcissistic asshole, thinking that like like I don't know, there was something special about me that just made me stand out, something stupid like that. My stomach just growled.
I think I heard it. That's crazy.
I really hope the mic didn't pick that up.
I think I heard it. That's crazy.
What happened?
My
I heard like
stomach
a
just
low
growled.
grumble, and I was just like,
Fuck! I really hope the mic didn't pick that
"What a way
up.
to ruin the mood, dude!"
I gotta lighten the mood somehow.
Oh
I
boy.
think, I think on certain days where I'm like annoyed, it's just mostly because of the way I view, or my ideals and thoughts kind of get to my head. So the way I view like humanity is just a shit show.
Right.
So it like slowly annoys me to the point where like I'd give off a very annoyed vibe, which I think is what you're talking about. Certain days it's like okay. I'd be thinking about something one day and then the next day I completely forget about it. So it's like my body will let me express that emotion that I keep bottled up, and then the next day bottle it back up because mentally I don't want to show people that side of me. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's got deep.
I mean, that's normally what happens at these times, right?
Yeah.
For all the times when we're tired. Yeah. So.
George, I'm gonna ask a very selfish request, and I'm sorry if I'm coming off a bit of an asshole or a much of an asshole, but I want you to tell me when I'm being annoying to you on certain days, so I know, so that I know that I like, so that I know when to watch what I say or when to just kind of like leave you alone and just cool down.
Well, I mean, as I said, it's like an on and off again thing,
I know, but it's just I don't want to like go to bed knowing that like George was in a call with me and he was annoyed. And,
Okay, here's a better way for me to put it. Physically, what I show you guys is a more of a like side of me that I pretend to be. Like the real me is is a person who gets really annoyed fast, hates other people, and it's just like it just doesn't want anything to like do with humanity. Like the other kind of side of me just doesn't care anymore. Mostly for like the way I grew up. I'm tired. Like I'd say the real me is just tired of like the shit that I've taken physically and mentally. So the one I kind of show everyone else is like a much more kinder side. So for me, that's why like one day I would sound really annoyed and like I'd be really annoyed because that's like the kind of real me. And the next day I'd be completely happy and I'd forget why I was annoyed because it's like the fake side of me that I just switched back on. So me remembering you being annoying is more of a impossible task for me to remember, sadly.
Okay.
But if anything, you two are really good friends, which is why it's like I try to be more happy and positive.
I don't know what to say after that.
I sound really depressed and fucking emo.
I mean, it's all good.
I mean, you're just being real.
Exactly.
Not depressing or emo. I mean, I know it's for me personally, it's hard for me to open up because I've just never done it before. So, you guys will continue to theorize about my past.
Dude.
So,
My biggest theory: Isaac's actually a fucking alien sent down to Earth to watch over us.
That's why he's so average, you know.
Yeah.
He's
He's-
stuck with, like the
there was
average Joe so
there was
often
a joke
that he
between
just
me and my
pursues-
friend in middle school that I was actually from Mars.
What? Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
He was always just like,
Martian.
"Yeah, I'm gonna call you an alien." I was just like, "All right." That was just my thing from middle school. So,
Fucking guys from Mars, Pod.
now it comes full circle.
That it does.
Maybe I could be an alien. I don't remember anything until the age of 5.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I really turned down the mood.
Nah,
No,
that's
If
that's
anything,
what
it
that's
came
where we were
gradually.
headed, anyways.
Yeah.
Because it just felt really awkward.
Here's-
Because
here's
it's
the
just
way I see
complete
it,
silence.
George.
Like, oh,
Here's the way I see it, right? It's a post nut clarity. We went from talking about porn to talking about real shit. So it's like we go from
Yeah.
horny, right? We explode, so there's like the middle, so we nut. And then the
Climax,
post nut
yes.
clarity, which is the real talk. In my eyes, it comes
Exactly.
full circle of jacking off, and that's what this. And
That's what life
this
is all about.
Just masturbating. It's just masturbating.
You can have your highs, you can have your lows, and then it's all just gonna repeat.
Exactly. You know, you're starting off, and then you're eventually building up, and then you peak, and then it just all goes downhill after that. And then you get an existential crisis, and then you die, and that's your life. That's how you live.
In a nutshell. Get it? Nutshell?
no.
Thank you
fucking
everyone
hate
for
that.
watching.
It's your
Thank you
bad
everyone
joke.
for watching. It's been an hour 17 minutes. I think it's a good time to end it off here. We
Yeah.
ended off on
Oh,
fun.
That joke to end
You
Kinda
know what?
lightened up
One
the mood
last
again.
depressing note to end it on.
Go ahead.
Fucking. I believe there's only like one person who knew who I really was. So, who that person is, bring us to 10 million subs and I'll let you know. Ha ha.
Are you milking
That's
your
how you get
emotions for views?
Might as well. It's like every other fucking YouTuber.
Hey, you gotta sell your soul to YouTube in order to make that dough.
Gotta milk your mental state just to get fucking views.
Gotta hand it over to Susan Wazowski. The
Mike
Susan Mazowski.
Yeah, Susan Wazowski.
Susan Wojcicki.
Susan Wojcicki.
Susan Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Fuck, I can't say it. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. Is that right? Is that how you
I
say
don't
it?
even know.
Alright, well, we're getting off topic. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. This has been DaWeebs podcast. Signing off on a very depressing note.
Hey.
I'm gonna go
You know
lay
what?
in
True,
bed
to
and
give
have an
another joke.
existential
We can
crisis.
end on a happy note.
What do you mean? I already gave the joke. It was Susan Worcestershire sauce.
I'm gonna go lay in
Yes.
bed now, have an existential crisis. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh no, that means he's gonna die.
Alright, it was nice knowing you boys. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
I said hi.
Bye.